Hello guys, hello the blues, hello everyone. Welcome back to Austin Football Talk channel. In this channel, I give you update concerning Chelsea and other related football news, both club and international. Welcome back to another brand new video, and I hope you guys are doing great. Yes, it's 24 hours plus. We receive a big bombshell news, a breaking news that Mauricio Pochettino have left Chelsea in emotional constant. It's a 24 hours plus. And I am back in the channel. I am sorry because I supposed to give you guys some update regarding that. But because of my personal shadow, I couldn't give you guys another video last night, but I'm here to give you guys updates concerning Chelsea and other related football news. So welcome back to another brand new video. Let us begin to crack. Let us begin to trend because a lot of updates from Chelsea. But before we move for Chelsea news, I want to say big congratulations to Atlanta Football for winning Europa League. This is their first cup in a history, if I don't mistake, according to report. And also, big congratulations to the goal scorer of the match, Lukman Aluna, is my Nigeria counterpart. I know he scored hat-trick in the final. What achievement, what a performance for Lukman Aluna. Remember, the other team, Bayer Leverkusen, have been playing this competition with unbeaten till this final stage, of the Europa League, So, in the first place, I didn't expect this score line, and also regarding how the match goes. What a match! What a performance for Atlanta! Like I say, Lukman Aluna is a hero of the final of the Europa League. He is called hat-trick in the final of Europa. What a big performance for Lukman. I remember Lukman was the one that sent Atlanta to this final of Europa League that ended last night. He's the one that scored the last goal, in the semi-final, a football. What a achievement. Lukman have shown his quality, his ability as a player, and I wish him very well, and I hope he will enjoy his work, and also we are waiting for him, in our upcoming match between Nigeria, South Africa, and the Benin Republic in the World Cup qualifier coming match, upcoming in some week coming now or some days coming now. So Atlanta have won Europa League. It's a very big achievement for Atlanta. Remember, some days ago they played another final between Juventus and Atlanta. Unfortunately for Atlanta, they lost that final. Uh, between their match against Juventus in the Italian Cup final. Juventus won that match by 1-0. The goal was scored earlier in the first half. And if you watch that match, the Atlanta is a better team. They play better than Juventus. But unfortunately for them, they lost that match by 1-0. Goal that scored earlier in the first half. Now they move from there to Europa final, and they went to Europa final and they win that cup with 3-0 defeated against Bayer Leverkusen. With the performance of Bayer Leverkusen this season, they are unbeaten on their Bundesliga championship. They win that. They went ahead to Europa unbeaten. Unfortunately, Lukman Aluna looked them from far away and stopped their unbeaten run. And once again, I want to say big congrats for Bayer Leverkusen for the achievement of this season. It's not easy. It's a very wonderful achievement, very big performance. The way they performed this season, and I think they are still in another cup final. I think German Cup, if I don't mistakenly. I think they still have another trophy to contend with. They have won German Bundesliga. Now they have lost Europa League in the final day and are still going to play for German Cup. So there are still another hope for them to another medal for them waiting for them. So big congratulations for Atlanta for their performance in the Europa League final, and also very wonderful achievement for Lukman Aluna. So now we are moving from news from Europa, and let us begin to trend. What is happening in the Chelsea. We all know that Maraguso Pochettino is no more in the Chelsea as the Chelsea Bulls. He have left the Chelsea in a mutual consent, according to the report. Now we are waiting for the new manager to take over as the Chelsea fans. But the question is, did Maraguso Pochettino deserve another chance to be a Chelsea manager? Secondly, the Chelsea owner and the director, the people in charge, do the right thing to part away with Pochettino, to let Pochettino depart from the club? This is a question we need to ask. I want to know your comment. I want to know your talk regarding that in the comment box down below. I want to know your view regarding the departure of Pochettino as the Chelsea manager. We know that in the beginning of season we have up and down regarding the performance. We have up and down as at hand. Even me, I was thinking that the Pochettino is not the man to carry this team along. Although I know, because I am always said this in my channel, the problem in the Chelsea is not only about Pochettino. The owners, the director, that include, and that is what happened. And I tell you now, Chelsea in a big mess. We are in a big mess, in a very, very big problem. If you look the list of the coaches that are on the line, the list of the coaches and the table to replace Pochettino, you will know we are in a very big mess. How can who put us in this place? How come Chelsea, do this kind of deal? But let us wait and see how it goes, because in this list, I don't know the coach who will be able to, they carry the team now to the next level with the list of the coach that are putting in the place. I have never seen any of them the capacity, the energy to deal with Chelsea Football Club, because there's a lot of issue there, a lot of issue in Chelsea right now. If Pochettino cannot be able to handle this pressure in the Chelsea team now, who else will do? With the list of these coaches, can them be able to, carry this pressure? They cannot be able to achieve what is the owner want. We are waiting to see that. I'm going to come to that maybe the end of this video. So let us begin, Clark, and with the update we have in the Chelsea. Here we go. According to Fabrizio Romano, Maraguso Pochettino, I thank you to Chelsea ownership group and sporting director for the opportunity to be part of this football club history. The club is now well positioned to keep moving forward in the Premier League and Europe in the year to come. This is word from Pochettino after he left Chelsea. Still talking about the news, Chelsea news, according to Chelsea Dodger, Malaguso Pochettino left Chelsea over disagreement over transfer and who should be sold. We already know that, in some recent days before he left, I think this is one of the problems that made Pochettino left Chelsea. Stay in the Chelsea news. Behind, Agbari came armed with data in the end of the season review. Negative data like missing a big chances and failure to make set piece count was present to Pochettino. I don't think this is the case. I don't. This is the only the thing that they make up, to present for them to part away with Pochettino. I don't think this is the case. We know that in the beginning of the season. So, stay moving forward concerning Chelsea news. This one coming from Chelsea Dodger. Many Chelsea players find out Malagusto Pochettino left visited the squad WhatsApp group. The internal relation from the Chelsea players is one of the sadness. Pochettino was boldly leaked, and many believed he was making progress, and he said to both policy and privacy. And I told you in my honest talk, I think this is one of the problem, and the incoming boss as Chelsea coach, for me, is going to find it very difficult, to blend with these players regarding the relationship with players and Pochettino in the team, their progress they have made in the end of the season, the love and the connection between the players and the Pochettino. The incoming boss will have to do me a big job, to connect with this player, to blend with this player, to make this player to believe him because of the relationship they have between them and Pochettino. And we're moving ahead. According to Fabrizio Romano, Chelsea and the Pochettino decided to part away. They were not on the same page in terms of future project, summer transfer window, involvement of the manager in the summer signing, and also the owner of the Chelsea was not convinced about going with Malagusto Pochettino as a manager. And still going on about the issue, Chelsea news. Chelsea idea is to appoint a young talent manager to create their own Xabi Alonso project. Wow, wow. We are waiting to see that. Still moving forward, Chelsea want a head coach who will be feed into the conversation around potential signing and sale without sinking to dedicate strategy or make the mind and commit the work with the talent assembled by the recruitment team, according to Atlantic News. And this is the major problem between Pochettino and the director and the Chelsea owner, because Pochettino want to have say in the signing of the players, in the signing of the players, what he want and who he want to work with. And this is one of the major problem that caused the departure of Pochettino. So still moving forward, according to Chelsea transfer, Chelsea wants someone who plays at authentic football, who is observed with the possession, creating an identity that Chelsea fans will be proud of and is used to. They want a side who will be great and dedicate trumbo for the game and also have defensive stability. We are waiting for that manager to do that work. But in the list of all these managers, I don't see any of them. We are still waiting. In the coming days, we know who is going to be the new Chelsea boss. Still talking about the Chelsea news, according to PYS, Chelsea are looking for a modern dynamic manager who can play offensive football, position, improve the team defensively, and trust the young talent. We are waiting. I tell you, Chelsea in a big mess. We are in big problem. I don't know this coming season how it's going to be. I hope with all this plan, it's going to come out positively. But if it didn't, they are in big mess. Still talking about the manager who is going to replace Pochettino, according to the Fabrizio Romano. According to Fabrizio, Chelsea have not had any contact with the following manager: a company Conte, Tomostichu, Frank Molino, and Zabi. They are all these coaches. Chelsea doesn't have no any contact. Following the manager under the discussion, Michael Hornes, Thomas Frank, Kere Makana, and also Mackenzie, the Leicester coach. These are the coach in the discussion, to replace Pochettino. We are still moving forward in the Chelsea news. According to Oba Chase FC, clearly Pochettino's decision to walk away from Chelsea, I don't blame him with how Honduras these owners treat manager in charge. Just be warned that next manager is going to be a tough one. It's going to be tough for next manager. Yes, like I say, the upcoming manager we're going to find it difficult, and let us wait and see how it goes. Who is going to be the next manager and how the team work. Then moving from there to another Chelsea news. Chelsea instead insists there was a collaboration. They decided not to sign Ansu Fati on a loan after Pochettino informed them he did not want him. This is a pass one for me. It's a pass because Pochettino have left the team. So all this one is a medicine after death. They are just looking for bring all the past stuff between them and Pochettino to justify, for sacking Pochettino. We are still moving. According to POS, inside detail, Pochettino proposed that the club signing two experienced players he had worked with before to add some knowledge that he requested was denied. I believe in this one. I believe because I remember when Pochettino was crying out to signing experienced player, especially in the January transfer, and that is one of the things that triggered his departure from Chelsea. Still going on Chelsea news, according to Chelsea Dodger, insider have claimed that the Chelsea Highland won the head coach who will be focused improving the players provide to him as opposed to a manager who will be bought into other side of the business. One source who disagreed with the Pochettino departure on Tuesday night described that as a puppeteer. You can see, it's very, very difficult one. Still moving off the Chelsea news, according to Vince, Chelsea have stepped up their interest in Leicester manager Enzo Maresca today after the departure of Mauricio Pochettino. And according to PYS, the Atlantic Inside piece, despite praising him policy, Pochettino private questioned whether Enzo was destructive enough to be a number 6 or a creative enough to be number 8. This one between Enzo Fernandez and Pochettino. All these things are the things that trigger his departure. And after that, according to Chelsea Dodger, Mauricio Pochettino find the internal politics at Chelsea difficult, and in particularly the arranged tension between Burnley and Agbari. Chelsea have always denied that the two men have failed out. I think this is one of the main issues because I smell this. The Chelsea owner, both Agbali and the Toboli, I don't think they are two in the same page. Regarding the transfer policy and how they manage the team. I think that's an internal issue between both owners. In days coming, we will know more concerning this news. you know. So we are waiting to see that. And still talking about Chelsea news. This one is transfer news. According to Chelsea Dodger, Chelsea are believed to value Conor Gallagher around £50 million. He remained reluctant to move despite the Malagusto departure after successful season. We'll see how all this thing happen in some days and some week coming, whether Conor Gallagher will remain as Chelsea a player. And according to Chelsea Dodger, Kieran McKenna is the Chelsea favorite candidate. Attentive plans are in place to make a check on Enzo Magenza. I think these two coaches are the most the coach that Chelsea are looking for. And my baffled thing is these two coaches from the championship, they have not yet Premier League football, except Mackenzie is former assistant to Pep Guardiola in Man City. I think one of the assistants, if I don't mistakenly. So let us wait and see how it goes. Still talking about the coach who's going to replace Pochettino. Breaking, Chelsea have notified Ipswich Town on their interest in Kieran McKenna. He is their favorite candidate. Then after Chelsea Dodger came out, Kieran McKenna is interest in the charge in Chelsea vacancy. Source close that McKenna have described a desire to challenge himself at the high possible level. He is asserting his opinion. Okay, we are waiting to see who Chelsea is going to appointed as a Chelsea new manager. To round up this wonderful video, then according to Chelsea Dodger, Chelsea are aware that if they take too long to appoint a head coach, they will be run the risk of the vacancy at Manchester United, seeking them as a rival for their primary target. If they think so let them do hurry and appoint a new manager. Remember, Thomas Tuchel is still available, but they are not going for that. They are looking for OES coach, the one that will not be involved in their recruitment or signing. That's what they are looking for. To round up this video, this is another news. This one regarding Bayern Munich. According to Fabrizio Romano, Bayern are close on deal to appoint Vincent Kompany as a new head coach. It is immense. Kompany accepted Bayern Munich job right after their first call review on Monday. He is ready for a new chapter. Bayern and Burnley are in contact to get deal done in the compensation field. What is happening? What is going on with all this? Even Bayern Munich are also kind of at the same page with Chelsea. Now, Vincent Kompany is likely to be the new coach of Bayern Munich. We are waiting to see outcome of all this transfer and how everything go in the coming season. To confirm this news, I'm talking now about the Kompany. This one come out from Bayern Munich news. From the news, Bayern and Germany. Bayern are close on a deal to appoint Vincent Kompany as a new head coach. Deal is imminent. Kompany accept the job right after their first call. Bayern and Burnley are in contact to agree in the compensation fee. So I told you, in the next days, Vincent Kompany will be the Bayern Munich coach. I think the deal is done. Just in a matter of hours or days, everything will be done. So this is where we're going to wrap up, And I will see you guys next on the next update regarding Chelsea and other transfer news. But I still remain your man Austin. But the question is, can all this list of coaches that the Chelsea are putting in place, can they able to handle the pressure in the team, in the Chelsea? And the second, did Mauricio Pochettino deserve a chance to still be in the Chelsea head coach? The third one is, did the Chelsea owner and the director do the right thing to part away with Mauricio Pochettino? I want to hear your talk and your view in the comment box down below. So thank you for watching. Come on the blue. I will see you next.